Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of July 4th through the 10th. And it's nice to see everyone again. Thank you. And I hope it's a beautiful week where you are. It is where I am. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up and subscribed and left a comment. To you, I'm very grateful. Thank you for that. It's nice to see the subscribers because it shows me that you're willing to come back every week and watch, and makes my week and makes my job easier. All right, Libra, let's see what's in store for you. So the Three of Pentacles. So you've put in a lot of hard work. You're very knowledgeable. You know your stuff. People look up to you and respect you. You're very well respected in your position, whether that's home or job. You know, you have a lot of knowledge to share and you're not afraid of it. You know your stuff. You've worked hard. Maybe you're thinking of teaching some people or being asked to teach. And the Wheel of Fortune. So things are definitely shifting. New beginning. You know, it's sort of like maybe this is your dream job that you've applied for and you've just got accepted. It's, you know, things are definitely turning in your favor. It's a good opportunity for yourself. Maybe it's a big career break that you've always wanted or looked and thought about having. You know, it could be in love as well. You know, maybe a new prospect coming into your life that you're quite content and happy with. Changing careers, you know, getting a big break in something that, you know, maybe you've made an application and somebody said, oh yes, I'll take it, and then they changed their mind and they give the job to you instead. So, you know, if you fail 9 times, how many times do you try? You know, it's that sort of stuff. Don't give up. Never give up. And the Seven of Rods. So you've had to stand your ground in something. You know, stand up for yourself. You've started at the bottom, you've climbed your way up, you've proven yourself beyond the shadow of a doubt. You stand your ground firmly and sound, and you know what you're speaking about is, you know, knowledge. And the Three of Rods. So a sound foundation. You're standing there, you know, you're looking out onto the horizons. You've sent your ships out, waiting for them to come back in to know which way to go in life. But your things are starting to grow. Your seeds are growing. You know, you're moving forward in the right direction. You'll do all right here. You'll do all right. And the Knight of Swords. So some sort of clarity coming in, swift movement. This could be a trip, maybe an unexpected trip somewhere. Maybe you won a ticket and for a holiday and you're flying off over, you know, somewhere. Some relationship is maybe perhaps cooling down as well. Now this could be a friendship, family, your other half. You know, there's that possibility as well. And the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling bound, obligated, you know, being locked where you're at. You're not happy. You're feeling, you know, depressed, and, you know, represents your feelings. So maybe it's time to, you know, cut yourself some slack and take the blindfolders off and deal with this matter so that you can, you know, accept things and have your feelings known as well, because it's not just all one-sided. You're just feeling bounded. If you do, you know, you don't want to upset anybody or that, but it's your time. You need to step forward in your own. And the Star. So yeah, most definitely mixing of elements, things coming in. You know, you're stand out above all the others. You know, like I said, this could be the job that you always wanted. You know, You stand out above and beyond. People recognize you and realize, you know, what you bring into the table is sound. You're, you know, good at your word. You know, something magic is about to happen. Just believe in yourself, and it will come forth. You know, what you invest in today, you know, well, it'll flourish tomorrow. So just give it a little bit of patience, which is hard to do sometimes. And the Magician, and there it is, just sort of poof, out of thin air. You know, that challenge that you thought was so big and you couldn't get over, it's, wow, it wasn't that big a deal, and it's done, you know, and things come out your way. And the Sun, so yes, most definitely everything's going your way. You have optimism back in your life, you feel renewed health, you feel very lucky, you're just really happy that this happened. You know, and it's shining all over you. You stand out unbelievably so. And the Page of Rods. So most definitely news coming in, a message of some sort. Could be a long distance call from a friend that you haven't heard from in a long time, or it could be that call that comes in and goes, you know what, you got the job, but you are quite happy about it. You're over the moon for, you know, the information. And the Queen of Rods. So fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're very action orientated. They're full of energy. They like the things to grow. They're good in management. What they say they do. Like if they tell you, like, hey, let's do this, they'll go and help you do it. They're very, very good that way. They're little balls of energy. They just can't seem to sit still. And the Moon. So things that are definitely changing. The landscape's changing suddenly for you. I'm thinking that's in a job. I think you're going to get a recall. Yeah. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make your decisions. You know, get a good night's sleep and then make your decisions. And but the road looks really good. You know, literally paved with gold to go forward. You know, don't get swayed off the path. You pretty much know what you want to do. While you're out there enjoying your beautiful weather this week, try not to overindulge in things as well. Take care of your health and yourself. Play it safe. And the Eight of Cups. So, yeah, you've put a lot of work into something, a lot of effort. Now, whether that's the home life or a job, family, you've definitely been over and over and over again putting more and more and more effort into something to watch something grow. And now you're wondering, was it worth it? Do I keep going on the same path that I'm on and, you know, it'll get better? Or do I walk away from all the effort that I put into something and start fresh and new on over the horizon? So you have a few decisions to make this week for sure. Now this could be you yourself. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, definitely see decisions coming in this week. You know, and that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're intellectual, you reason, you prevail very well. When you make a decision, you make it. It's very sound. You know, you have very good verbal skills. You're very caring and decisive. You move forward. You tell the truth. You know, you're very you keep an open mind. You're willing to listen to both sides and then make your decisions. I think you're just making decisions this week for yourself in your endeavors. And the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you're, you know, worrying about what well, not necessarily worrying, but you're thinking about, you know, the knowledge that has been passed down to you, or the legacy that perhaps you're leaving for the future generation, for yourself. Do I have enough abundance? Do I have anything to give? This could be also something coming into you, maybe an inheritance. Somebody's left you something as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're giving out. It could be something that you're receiving. Knowledge is a wonderful thing. Maybe you've talked to somebody about trying to squirrel away some, you know, finances for investments in the future for your life as you get older. If you think along those lines, but you're a very decisive and clear, level-headed person. When you make a decision, you make it with a sound mind that it's the right thing at the right time for you. So, and the 7 of Cups. So yeah, you have, maybe you're thinking of going to school here as well, because you have a lot of different ideas going around your head. Maybe these are things that you've had, inventions, or writing a book, something that you've been thinking about doing for a long time, and you're sort of, you know, looking at them. Will they actually, you know, do any profit for me in the future? And they will. But like everything else, it takes time to grow. You know, but you have to make a decision and pick a road, and you know you're going to have to pick one and stick it out to the end no matter what. And that's quite the decision with that one, when you have so many different avenues before you to pick just the one, the right one for you. All right, Libra, I'm going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card and see if we can't get a little bump in the right direction of what's watching over you, and maybe give you a decision helping hand at the future for yourself. I think this is more a job orientated. All right. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intuitions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. All right, Libra, I want to thank you, and I will say bye for now, and I will talk to you next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.